You know what? Let's help them. Why not?
Are you going to help us?
I need to talk to you about something, Joan. I kind of want to click this because it might give us some more options.
Really? What?
Never mind.
So, have you decided?
I'll try and help you.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
You're welcome. So what exactly do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
It can't be that easy, can it?
What if it is? We have to try. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I'll go to the stockroom and get this rod then.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Okay, well, this is kind of weird, but sure. Hey Owen, how's it going?
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I'm looking for a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
What can the rod be used for, actually?
Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
That's exactly what I want to do then. I anticipate having to light a fireplace. I would like the rod then.
I will set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter. Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
So we can't take anything we need from the stockroom?
It is procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to go to see Irving then. But it looks like there is actually a couple of quests on the map. One in Irving's study, and the other in the other place where there's another senior enchanter. Hey, Irving. Actually, there's a pile of books here that I haven't clicked on yet, which will just give us some XP. It doesn't really matter. Hey, buddy.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarter.
I did. Of course I did.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
Yes, I do like him. I agree. It was a privilege to have met him again.
Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
I do, actually. Joan says he is going to be made a tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Why are you doing this to Joan?
Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
And Gregor might be making it up. He seems to not like a lot of the mages.
Let us not speak ill of my colleague. Our colleague. You know little of this, and I ask you to hold your tongue.
I kind of want to tell him, because maybe he can help him out, but I'll just take my things and leave.
Perhaps one day you will see it from my side.
Perhaps. But he has a quest. Interesting. Maybe we can talk to him again?
You have returned. Does something require my attention?
Just wanted to say hello, apparently. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I want to help him out because I feel like that's part of the story, because, well, either way, I don't know how. Either way, I think he's going to escape, even if I help him or not. Hey, buddy.
Yes?
Can you sign this form for me, please?
Rod of fire? No, I'm not signing this. I don't know what you need it for, and I barely know you. Ask someone else.
I'll just leave then.
Have a nice day.
Okay. That didn't go so well. I guess back to First Enchanter Irving we go. I guess we have to tell him that Joan is trying to leave the harrowing, or the tranquiling? I don't know if that's a word.
You have returned.
Yep.
Does something require my attention?
Joan says he is going to be made tranquil.
And now,
Yeah, blah blah.
you
We
think
already know
I
all of
didn't
this.
know? I did not become First Enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
So if you know this, then you must know that Joan plans to escape the circle.
Oh, interesting. What more do you know?
Joan and Lily are actually plotting to destroy Joan's phylactery.
Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
Yes, actually, Lily told me the plans, and I promised to help.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
So what will you do with Joan, then, now that you know this?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
Lily is just trying to save the man she loves.
She is also breaking every vow she ever took.
And what exactly are you getting at?
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
But isn't the Chantry here to protect us?
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
They do indeed. They asked me to help them break into the repository.
Perfect. Will you return to them and carry out their scheme?
Well, that's what I was planning to do.
Proof of their crime, we can act.
I'm not very comfortable deceiving them, I'll tell you that.
You felt comfortable enough to bring this to me. Do not shy from your duty now.
Okay, well, I need the sign forms then.
A rod of fire. Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
Well, the sooner you sign the form, the sooner we can get this over with.
The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it.
Then what exactly am I supposed to do then?
Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still... yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber.
And how would I break down this wall?
We have an old Tiventer device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact, and aim it at the wall.
Sounds like a good bit of fun. Won't anyone hear that?
The repository is deep within the tower. It's unlikely anyone will hear anything, except a muffled rumbling. Besides, odd noises are quite commonplace here.
You seem to know more about these things than I do.
One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
Okay, thank you. Things seem to have gotten a lot more interesting now, and a lot more fun. I get to make explosions with a big rod of fire. And I like that First Enchanter Irving's kind of, he's in on this, which is a lot of fun for me. Hey, Owen.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items.
How can you assist me?
My name is
I
Owen.
have a signed
How
form.
may I
Please
assist you?
give me the rod of fire.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Thanks, buddy. Now, what do we go back to? Yes. We go back to Joan. Alright, Joan and Lily, let's try and get in there.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
Well, I have your rod, Joan.
That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Yes, freedom. I'm somewhat feel sorry for you guys. It's a bit unfortunate. Right, the repository, is there a specific place to do it at? It's probably in here, isn't it? But there's people standing right there. Maybe we can open it?
It shall be done.
Nope. Do we go into the basement? Actually, there's this mage here, but she still has a quest. Hello?
Yes?
Can you tell me who you are?
Senior Enchanter, Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
Do you know what that door is over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon.
Oh, very
And
nice.
Of course, you know this.
Can I take a look inside?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
And why is that?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
What kind of things?
Sensitive magical materials and substances, of course. I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
I can understand that. And do you know how long that's supposed to take? Actually, so why are you out here and not in there taking inventory?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Station of spiders.
Oh, jeez.
Caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Well, good luck with that then.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure I'll get to it today.
Don't care about spiders. Please, no spiders. I am not going in there for spiders. Hey, Colin. Yeah, his voice is bugged out right now, where you can't actually hear it. Now, where is this repository? Do we have to go back down, maybe? So there's the basement, which we couldn't access when we came to the tower in the storyline, but apparently we can go down there now. And I think that's where it is, I hope. But maybe it's in the storage room. I don't remember what First Enchanter Irving said, if it was in the storage room or in the basement. Because I don't want to go in the storage room, there's spiders. Okay, so we were supposed to go to the basement, which is right here, actually.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
It's just like any other door to me.
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
So what must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
I heard a little noise. What was that?
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Okay. Ta-da! Actually, I did want to check if what these guys have. Okay, so they're rogues, and this guy's a fire
Right
mage.
away.
I have a feeling we might get to fight things. Who is that? That looks just like a piece of armor, but maybe it activates. Ooh.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Use the rod on the locks. Use the rod on the lock, but nothing happens. Continue.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
I don't know.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
Well, there's a door over there. Where does that lead?
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door
Perhaps.
probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
It is probably worth a try.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned. but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Well, the rod would work on those locks, wouldn't it? They're not magical.
Yes, let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time.
Oh, patience, patience. I have a feeling that armor might come to life, so here we go.
I'm not giving up. We've come too far.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
I'll let him yell first. Yeah, there we go. That was it. I thought so. I thought he would come awake. Once again, I'm going to wait if there's any loot. Nope. Yeah, these guys take a long time. Whatever, I'm just going to go ahead saving the game for us, which is good, because I feel like maybe we're going to get... Yep, a little bit more combat, but that's fine. I just want to see what Joan has. He has a fire and weakness. I'm going to try... Okay, if Lily gets out of the way, I will do this fire thing here. Like so. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. There's the chest, and through here maybe there's stuff in here. I saw a wooden crate. Maybe there's something in here that we might want to use. Some barium dust. Nope. Because I don't think we have any flasks to make potions right now, which doesn't really matter. Because we're not going to be keeping this character. This is just to check out the mage origin stories.
I shall do it.
Oh, hey there, guys.
Very well.
Let's blast it like this, and then let's grab Joan. And while they're lined up, we can use our little fire thing. Hopefully it won't hit Lily. But it's worth a try. And there's 1 and 2 down. Oh, great.
Very well.
And we can give Joan a silly hat as well. There we go.
It is begun.
And another lyrium potion. So far we haven't had to use any of them, which is fine.
It shall be done.
Let's continue through there. Okay, more sentinels. And an arcane sentinel. I wonder what that one's all about. But okay, I'll just deal with it. And Joan's going to use his arcane bolt here as well. Boom, like so. Oh, it does make us knock down. Interesting. So let's use our fire, which only affected one of them, which was a bit silly. Looks like I'm about to die, actually, so maybe I should try and heal myself. I don't know if that's going to work. Come on, heal, heal. There it is. There's a nice heal. So there's an arcane sentinel. Maybe I'm going to put that one in a force field. Sure, why not? Just to get it out of the fight while we're fighting this one. Okay, there we go. And then we'll just sit there and wait for the next one to get out of the force field. Wow, this force field's gonna last a while. There it is. And let's switch to Joan and use his arcane bolt as well.
These things are not of the maker.
Yes, I don't know what these things are. Maybe like a protective ward of sorts. Okay, save the game, and we're gonna open the door. Ooh, it's gonna save for us as well, because there's probably, yep, deep stalkers, hey! Wow, you don't see those until Ozamar, so that's quite surprising to see some here already. Well, I guess there are caves nearby. Hey guys, how's it going? Ooh, that's a deep stalker leader, so I'm actually gonna put that one in a force field, and we'll attack the other ones like that, and then we'll do a mind blast while they're stunned, like so. And then we'll switch to Joan if we can, and then use an arcane bolt on that one. It didn't do anything. Okay, Lily, use go attack the other one. Don't attack the force field, please. Thank you. Oh, but the leader is up now and stunned Lily. So let's see. Okay, so that one's on cooldown. That one's also on cooldown. Maybe we can debuff it, put a weakness on it so it doesn't hurt Lily as much. And we'll stick to it, stick behind it. Looks like Lily stunned it, which is good. And we'll use an arcane bolt on it. Well, we still have some mana. I'm using an arcane bolt as well. There we go. Ugh, so slow. storage cabinet with a ton of stuff in it. Cold resistance and cold damage. I don't actually have any cold damage right now, but let's put that on us anyways, just to have a little bit more resistance in case we encounter some cold damage, which I just think we just did, because for some reason I'm all frosty. I don't know why. Ooh, more sentinels, and that one is an arcane one. I'm going to put the arcane one in a force field, and then we'll attack the ones that are up right now. We'll do a nice mind blast, like so that they're stunned, and then we'll switch to Joan while they're stunned, because now they're nice lined up for a flame blast, like so. Nice. Yeah, I feel like the mages are very powerful and very tactical as well. Okay. And that arcane sentry is in a force field, and we'll just wait until it comes out of that force field. Should be any moment now. There we go. Let's just do an arcane blast and try and grab it. Okay, there it is dead, and I leveled up as well, so I'm going to go and allocate some points in just a moment. Yeah, I'm going to try this spell wisp thing, because I've never actually tried it before. There we go. I didn't try it in my playthrough, so I kind of want to see what it's about. It's just a little orb that's going to give us a little bit of spell power, actually. It looks like there's a storage room down here with some things. Apprentice's amulet, lots of resistances on it, which I'm going to put on my character, like so. And Elementalist's belt, or what does that say? Ephemeralist. Okay, I'm probably not saying that right at all, but that's fine. It gives us a little bit more magic. Okay. There's probably going to be some more fighting behind this door, so I'm going to open the door. Yes, and we'll let them come in just a second. And there we go, that's one. I'm going to stun them like so. Okay, and then we're going to let Joan do a little bit of fire here. And I'm going to try and I'm going to try and move Lily out of the way, because, yeah, she's going to take some friendly fire damage here if I... Oh, yeah, she's taking quite a lot of damage, so I'm actually going to heal her up if I can find her. There we go. Alright. And there we go. Looks like this is some jail cells. I don't know what those are doing down here in the Mage's Tower, but alright. That's kind of cool though, because I didn't know this was here in the first place. Oh, an Acolyte Staff. This is probably better than the one I have. Yes, it gives us 3 spell power, so I'm going to put it on. There we go. Give us a little bit more damage and magic. Looks like we're already getting some pretty good loot already in the start of the game, which is pretty cool. Oh, okay, lots of stuff. Let's put this one in a force field, as we do. And then we'll nuke the other ones. So Joan uses Arcane Bolt on that one. Okay, there's more than one. So there's the Mind Blast. Maybe I can aim Joan here and we can do a fire like so. There we go. And actually we should use an Arcane Bolt on this one here, because the other one's going to take quite a lot of damage here. And I think that fire is actually a dot, which is quite nice. Damage over time, that is dot. That's what I'm saying. And there's the Arcane Sentry, who just came out of his force field, but I think he's about to die here. There we go. Joan took quite a bit of damage there, but he should be able to regenerate it pretty soon, as long as we're out of combat, but so far he's not. There we go, now we're out of combat. We're probably going to get some more combat as soon as we...
Into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Oh, of course, there might be something in there that we can use to break down a wall.
It shall be done.
Oh wow, cool. It's like a little storage room. Circle Mage's cowl. Oh, this is quite nice. This is quite nice as well. Circle armor. I'm still not entirely sure what the Circle are. I guess they're like an order of mages. It's some really nice looking armor though. I do like it a lot. Actually, that's the thing I was thinking about.
There's something odd about that statue.
I don't like it. It's kind of creepy.
Yes, I'd have to agree with you on that.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, Cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Archon Valeris?
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue! Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
And how exactly did the Tevinter statue get here?
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
As do I.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
Do you need help, perhaps?
No help can be given me, for this is my doom and my destiny.
Alright, if you say so.
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
We can't really do much with it anyways.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Don't need to be so afraid. It's just a statue. The
Well,
Tevinter
that old
Imperium.
wall's about to come down any moment.
There's another statue here.
What do you think this does?
Oh, it's a
Why does
plaything.
the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
I think this one might be merely decorative.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them.
Oh, you don't
I
say?
bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
How so? I suppose you could amplify the rod's power.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Alright, let's take a closer look indeed.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
Alright then, you'll have to help me.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on.
Alright. I forget what I was saying before I was gonna talk to the statue.
Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
I think I was saying, like, I don't remember exactly what the Tevinter Imperium is, but, well, I don't know why their armor still exists. Anyways, let's just break down this wall. I do
Use
like
this
the
with the
look
rod.
of the armor.
I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Here we go. Time for a big boom. Alright, let's go.
This is the phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
Do you know where it would be?
With the other apprentice phylacteries, I imagine.
Let's take a look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Yes, there was an option to say, oh, it's a pity that... Okay, so we're getting some sentinels here. That's a big one. So I'm going to wait for it to come around the corner so that I can put it in a force field like so. And then we'll actually probably stun these two like so. And now they're nice and lined up for Jowan to use his fire on it. Yes, I feel like mages can be a lot more tactical. It's kind of fun. Okay, Lily, you shouldn't do that. You should go and attack the sentinel here. Same as me. Please don't attack that. Jowan's taking quite a lot of damage here, but that's fine. I think I can... No. Lily. Oh, actually, she's gonna get attacked here, so I need to be real careful. Let's see, can I take that hit? Yes, we can. Oh, nice, she's backstabbing as well, which is really nice. I need to be really careful here. Actually, it's about to die, so that's cool. That's good that it switched to different targets, because we all took a little bit of damage. We shared the damage, that was nice. A magic staff, but I believe ours is better, and Jowan already has his. Let's take a look up here. There's Jowan's phylactery. What about the rest of the map, though? I kind of want... Okay, so that's the way back. And there it is. Look what I found, Jowan. It's your phylactery. Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
You know, I expected a larger room with a lot more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
Then let us move on.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
I guess our ruse is still up, unfortunately for them. I do feel kind of bad. I don't know what's going to happen to Lily, but I know what happens to Joan. Joan, well, he runs away.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true.
I knew this would end badly. Well, yes. Yes, I knew this would end badly.
Gregor,
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not her fault. This was my idea.
She is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for her actions.
Wait, you led us into a trap?
I'm sorry, I had no choice. Well, actually I did sort of have a choice, but I'm sorry.
Don't you dare speak to me.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
the mage's prison. No, please, no, not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Okay. Okay, I didn't know he was capable of doing that.
By the Maker, blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Oh, poor Joan.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
I can't believe he just did that.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
Yes, Joan destroyed his phylactery, which is going to make it rather difficult for him to track you, for you to track him down. And well, he has some interesting things in his future.
Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Lily didn't know that he was a blood mage.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Not that I recall, no.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
I was ordered by Irving to do this. It's not my responsibility. Nothing, just as I was told.
As I said, she was working under my orders.
As I
And
was.
this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the blood mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the Circle well. She would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say she operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust her. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Well, if the Grey Wardens will have me, then I will gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
So it's funny because Gregor, like when I first met him in the Let's Play, yeah, he was kind of a dick to everyone, and he's still a dick now, which is kind of funny. He's just like, oh, I'm angry about everything. Oh. So am I to be a Grey Warden?
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
It's good to know that. Well, I guess there isn't much for me left here because I've kind of squandered everything. Gregor seems to be rather pissed off, and I'd rather not be close to him at all. Actually, this brings up an interesting point where, because of this origin story, so I'm wondering what happens if I return to the Mage Tower for the Warden Treaties and I meet Gregor again. He's probably going to be like, oh, you're the mage who broke everything. And that'd be funny to see. Well, yeah, thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Come. Your new life awaits.